Queens Valley Media say Yoons eatery for last episode ne finally
Finale,
the most
baby.
brutal poetry competition. Siyicale in February if I'm not mistaken.
Stale ngoMarch.
Ngomane.
Yeah, stale ngoMarch.
Then iphela la October.
Yeah.
Niyo le league le.
Namuhla episode yokugcina le
Yeah.
vele sayivala.
Angathi ngifuna kuva kuwe as umphathi sicale ngefeeling yakho sidogcina ngaye ama artists na everyone yakho
Sure.
ifeeling njani? Are you excited for today? Are you excited about the whole league and the competition?
I think for me, I'm really excited about lo muntu otowina.
Yeah.
Yabo, I mean, kokuqala 3000 malening kakhulu.
Yes.
But obviously we can't give it out straight away after the show like we used to with my 500 rand.
Yeah.
You know, there's administration that has to go into that.
Yeah.
Which is going to happen at the end of November.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, I mean, my feelings are excitement. I'm just energized.
Yeah.
I really had a long night and I was just celebrating before we actually got to today.
Yeah.
But I'm just proud of the fact that we're able to get to a finale.
Yeah.
And then another thing, good see. Now Sprite this year has been so kind
Yes.
in terms of their spaces.
Yeah.
So I just want to give a shout out to 420
Yes.
for their venue and for their space. And I want to give a shout out to Yoons because that's where we are right now. That's where the finale is hosted.
Yeah.
So yeah, jabulile, excited nje. I have a lot of emotions like
Yeah.
hlanga mutswako.
Ngicela si compare last year na this year because sithe masikhuluma kulama episode before kutofika le final kuthi okay icala na grow from ku 200 the price leben banika to 500 then asikhuluma ngalama final odwana nyalo nikhipha 3000 last year bekungimalini.
Last year besingangana islam. So the
Okay.
structure so kubhatala ama poets.
Yeah.
This year the finale le yokuqala finale.
Oh, okay.
This is the first ever finale.
Yes.
Yabo, this is like how can I say it's a newborn baby.
Yeah.
Mangtosho.
Yeah.
Yabo. So yeah, there's a lot of that's why I'm saying there's a lot of emotions because we're gonna have our first poetry champion and then this champion we will get them into opportunities like Poetry Africa, which is also happening today.
Yeah.
Yabo. So yeah.
Preparation yakho yini lokungafani between kulama episode 1 by 1 nale finale because I think this one is very different nyalo limit abantu from 5 niba scoreile ne prize ihlukile so even nebantu bangena nge prize so yini umehluko lokhona ku preparation
To preparation akachinji lokuningi.
Yeah.
Mangtosho. And makungachinji lokuningi chaza ukuthi lama adjustments wethu lamaningi angeke siwayenda. So that means we are still organized. Because if you change the system too many times and you bring a lot of heads in, vele kuyoba ne confusion kancane. But lokungijabulisako is that the system let's see 70 episode by episode is the same system that we're using today. But also once again it's the scores, the points are still the same, the rules are still the same. So into lokuhlukile nje imali. Nokuthi sicedzile. Kahle this is a NDA function to celebrate namuhla ukuthi guys. Over the past season we've had the biggest database in poetry in our sport, which is 35 poets competing the entire season from March until today. So akahlukilokning is just still my vibes la. Uyakubona yalokupholiwe.
Kumnandi sicela nokushuthela phakathi so
sure.
asikhuluma ngale top 5 kuna Mike kuna Black Rose kuna The Sun Noah who's the last one Nkateko.
Yeah, okay. So I think so what happened was Usinatemba had family commitments. So he decided to drop out. And then after that, I decided to put in a wild card. But I think this is what I'll do for next year as well. Is that instead of to 7 top 5 of which the scores come in, the wild card will go to a poet who we see is a prolific performer. Who can deliver. Even though they can attend 1 episode or 2 episodes, but then they also need to show consistency within the industry. So Nkateko is that wild card that we needed to throw the game off. And then this is the system that we're going to introduce into next year. So in the top 5 now we have Noah, we have Mike, we have Black Rose, and we have The Sun. And here these poets are, I'm excited to see them and to see how how they represent themselves, because it's 3 rounds now.
Yeah.
Nyalo, you have to fight.
Yeah.
So the first round is the new poem, like any other words in my mouth, Slam League, and the second round is a collaboration where they collaborate with another poet or another musician or whatever, and then the third one is a response poem. So a response poem is basically you responding to a poem that someone else wrote.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm excited about.
Okay, lo mbuto lengibuta nyalo awu answereli i-words in my mouth, answerela Menzi Mkhonza.
Okay.
First one is, are you excited about the top 5? Then ngibani lo ngafuna kubeka lithemba lakho ukuthi if mangafuna sibheje mina nawe la sibone sivule i-super bet, or I don't know, i-betway. That's why ukhulumela Menzi Mkhonza nyalo, not words in my mouth. I'm happy ukuthi akusi judge. Asitale ngale top 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna base it on pure logic and pure stats.
Yeah.
In terms of points turnover.
Yeah.
And in terms of king of the mic.
Yeah.
And I think you know where I'm going with this. Yeah, well, excuse the pun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sengshile, sengkhulumile. Sengkhulumile.
No, you can explain.
Yeah. Sengkhulumile. I don't want to be biased, but then the thing is, what's beautiful about poetry is that anything can happen. Abona njenganyalo singabheja nyalo ukuthi kuyona sibanibani. Mara, hey. Kufika kwemuntu ukuthi ngibajimele, you know. But I also wish that we could also give the poets more time. Yeah, boy. A month is a bit of a stretch, but also that's also an industry requirement one day. Good is push. Yeah, good babal.
I'm happy with my round light 3 because lendo lebuyikhuluma nami, that's why ngithi khetha ngilokhetha wami, because ngiyibuke njani to defend. Ngikatekho nje over nibe right faka yini ku performance wise, but I'm happy in the king of the mic umfaka to but it's okay when it comes to mic. Then Blaq Rose maga compete ukuthi ufuna kuya math ukuthi utange fire. Then aerial award ukuthi expecta in. So since singana ama expectations ngicela siyobukela lapha sibone le final mina nawe. Then after I think is to khuluma nasekugcine net nokuthi bantu siyapi from moving forward, because I paid like competition
kunematho
now, so sitokhuluma masibut.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Sharp.
I get to be on a podcast. Yeah. I'm excited. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm short for this. No, just the picture, please.
Nolwazi R for Renz Ngomane. I think nguye lo nelwati la O for Ramaphosa. So it's man as well.
Still money.
I think nguye lo nemali. Yes, YouTuber, but namhlanje MC akaqala and I don't know ukuthi wakhetha finally why ukuthi already ngicela ngikuvuzele kunjani.
Ngiyafeel njani?
Angifuni ngeke ngibude ama questions la amaningi la to khona ukulimata. Asicale nge-top 5 because uqale waba i-audience ku-MC ekayi-1. Are you excited about this top 5? Yini expectation yakho?
I am excited. This is the best of the best. Bayayishala abantu. But it's okay. Bafikele indana bafuna kendani, you know. I've seen them grow since, as much as bengekho every season. Mangifikile ngivakashile no bayayishala. I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly. Yeah.
So expect 10 because last time ngidokutshela why ngibekise last time ubonakala masowubiyela after a stage which okay ukuthi makufike ngangcila makufike endlovu ukhombile ukuthi uyindlovu ugcine ungathi ukuthi okay ngiphi i-poet lokufuna uhambe na, but mancane lawa i5, so yini lo expected today?
Oh, hey, ukuthi wonke umuntu vele uyayishaya noma ngathi no expect ukuthi bana ayishaye bonke, they always kill it, but I'm always going to stand with women, so Blaq Rose ngihamba naye. Ngihamba naye.
Kuma platform la so la fana na sport, because yes ngikubeka to website lokuthi utukwe audience or nasikhazi unokusinceda cover ama event la, so ngiyakujabulisa kubona ama platform la ukuthini and see youth futhi kuyakuthini.
Mina ngiyangijabulisa kakhulu because I think khombisa abantwana ukuthi no, you can do this. And ayidingi ukuthi utihluphe or uye ngokuthi society ithenda njani. If unel talent and lama platform lama akhona, lama platform so come and showcase your talent, you know. Sihlanganisa lana labanye bombongi timbongi tshela abanye se MC, you know, kunengi yabona lo podcast mara sitenge poetry. So I think it's good to showcase your talent noma ngabe yini in a platform like this.
I'll compete, but ngifuna kuva usuto survivor kuba MC today. because siyabadla manje sikhuluma nga and betele for i-final. Yeah, so to survive kuba MC today.
3,000 rand umningi phela.
Yeah.
Umningi kakhulu, but I think ngiqalile ngibakhulumisile kancane here and there, so bona ngathi ba ready bona, so ngiva moya wabo. Ba ready nami ngiready.
Bakubona e-stage la ku Prince Valley Media abasaskase sahlala nawe. Yes, satoba nawe ne-interview, but introducer because sengikuhlanganise na Ramaphosa neMaren. So ngibani Nolwazi because yes ngathi nale channel nokuze ngi-MC. The short thing.
Okay, so Nolwazi Ngomane, ngayithatha mos.
Yeah.
Okay. Nolwazi Ngomane is a brand. Ufuna abantu bangikhumbule igama.
Yeah.
Kaze utami libhale igama lami by the way.
Yeah.
So ngithanda kakhulu igama lami. Phiwe batali bami, it means a lot.
Yeah.
Imfundo, knowledge, you know. So I'm all about that. And I'm a just outspoken person. Ngithanda khuluma, ngithanda kuhlangana nebantu, ngixoxe nabo. So yeah, and like you said, I'm a YouTuber. So yeah, that's what I do.
Yini le inspire YouTube yakho? I'm dokutshela ukuthi inspire awazi. My shorts ngiwafunze kuwe wathi uyawashaya, so nami ngiyawashala mara ngibhathi ngiphazamisa ngile content lenyeni. So yini le inspire ukuthi uwende i-YouTube channel yakho?
You know mawukhuluma kakhulu bantu banoku qinzitela.
Yeah.
Bathi ukhuluma kakhulu i-radio thula.
Yeah.
But YouTube ayikase, you know, YouTube ayikase yasho lokho. Instead it promotes ukuthi hey, you know what, une talent yakhuluma, come and talk, you know, and it's for free and I can get paid, so why not? So yeah, bese ngathi no, athi ngijoin kude vele ongitshele ukuthi ijoin. But mase ngikhona bantu babile khona bathi okay no, qhubeka ungayekeli. So it's that kind of what's it, encouragement le yenda ukuthi ngiqhubeke.
Yeah. Nema moves like 2 or 3 lengiwafunzile lapha ku YouTube channel yakho. So ngifuna kuva la ukuthi mabathatha i-break khona lesingahle sikubona. Yeah.
Angatela ukujiva. Angatela ukujiva.
Yeah.
Yo, but yayibona la lesini that and then ngilendo bengitshela Palesa earlier on ukuthi ngifuna kuba a diverse MC.
Yes.
So ngifuna kufunza ukuthi no mangilana ngiphathele team yala, yabo. Mangisemcimbini shaya team yakhona. So yeah, hey, maybe next time.
Yeah. Then siyakubhuka ukuthi ube ngi-MC kumbe uhlela kuwezi in my mouth kuphela.
Yes.
Singakubhuka. Yeah. Then u-MC yama gig kanjani, sorry?
No, that's obviously ngithola through Words in My Mouth because I am under Menzi.
Yeah.
Words in My Mouth actually. But I'm a freelancing MC, so as long as you contact Menzi uthola ama invoice nako konke lokuhle. Lama rents, lama Ramaphosa.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I MC at a lot of events when I ngcimbi abantu. It's just in September I did an MCing gig for Sweet 16.
Yeah.
Ngaphindze nga MC one of the biggest events kamagugu.
Yeah.
Yeah, Heritage Day. It was beautiful.
Yeah. Then sikhumana nawe njani from Facebook okay social media at all?
Le simple Nolwazi R Ngomane. Yonke indzawo.
Uyangithola.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Ngizokushutha mina ngeke ukubone lapha because utodlala lo music ndobafakela mangabe utojayiva. Then I think istokhulumana after. Baqeda perform. Siyabonga.
Thank you so much friends.
Isna Black Rose. Ngilo to get top 5. Go Words in My Mouth, the most brutal poetry competition. Kunjani?
Ngiyaphila njani wena?
Ulela start ngokulala ulela.
Angalali.
Then are you excited to get top 5 today?
Kakhulu. Yeah.
Ufike njani la kumuntu mhlambe lo lalele nalobukelako ukuze utholakale ungena ku top 5? Kunje kanjani?
Ngifike njani nje? Ngekuda like kuma slams ne, but consistency is key. Say bengihlala ngida every time and bengilwela ukuthi ngene ku top 5 kuze ngikhona collect ama points, so ngifike njani.
Yeah. Then i-process injani kuqala kulama match events olunwadlala because today ni ku final?
Like ngathi njani nje? Ungibuta kanjani?
Ngibuta ukuthi beyinjani le journey yakho because wena bokuqala nokuqala diseke.
Yo, ngathini? Hectic.
Yeah.
Cause bengivanga ne thinking anangicala bengicala ngiperforma ngelibhuku cause bengisaka khona kubamba ama poems ami, but bang advise ukuthi lose the book. Say memorize my poems, practice then yabangconywana.
Ngikhumbula uprepare i-top 5 not i-final bo dicountile ukuthi tofika ku-final.
Bengingadibona.
Yeah.
Ekufanele vele bengingadibona edibe sengitela ukuthi ngiyayithanza lento lenyendako.
So maba announce kwendekeni ukuthi ku-final?
Mina bengingakayikhani bathi announce ne.
Yeah.
Se bangitexta bangitshela and ngathuka.
Then go prepare kutala today because niyakhona ku final u prepare njani asitare ngokuthi ready.
Ngiredi.
Yeah.
Ngihlala ngiredi.
Nguwe lo wedwana ngimake lapha lamajita akakuthusi.
Nakancane.
Yeah.
Sesidaye lo munye.
Khona lo ngikade kusendleleni. Yeah. Okay, asifuni kumosha isikhathi stone bona after lapha but lofuna ku contactana nawo because sebakubonile already la ku Prince Valley Media bakulandzela njani?
Ku Facebook ngim Black Rose,
Yeah.
then ngite namanye ama platform, then ku WhatsApp number yami it's 0790 887101. Yeah.
Okay, siyabonga sitokubona ulapha stage. Namhla I'm happy ukuthi awusingive already for le 3 rounds because inhlaleni shaya 1.
Ngiredi njani?
Yeah.
Ngisengilungiselele.
Okay, sitokubona lapha. Thank.
Alright.
MikeMastered, God mesmerizing masterpiece, and after this I hope you what?
Your masterpiece.
Skipper.
I know.
Yeah.
Good right.
Finally, already, are you excited?
I'm excited. I'm nervous.
Okay,
yeah. I'm excited. I'm nervous. Angathi ukuthi ngready noma ngikho ready but I believe ngready.
Why awukhulumi ngale mali? Awuke toyithatha what's going on?
But
yeah.
One thing for sure. Stochika sibiyele move ekhaya babathonse stingamula.
Okay, before sifika mhlambe sikhuluma ngale final, nginikete i-journey yakho yonke from la icale khona le competition or la ujoine khona episode 2 kuto fika la ukuthi ibe njani.
So yes, as bososhito ukuthi ngijoine the slam ku episode 2 and bengisolo ngizama kufika I was supposed to be part of even episode 1 but because impilo yendeka kube netinto nje letagcina tangivimba kusingakhona kuba part of episode 1 but ngafika ke ku episode 2 ngenhlanhla nangekukhandla ngekusebenta sakhona ukuthi ngiwine episode 2 laba khumbula kahle ngawina episode 2 and then I went on ngaslema and I kept making it top 5 until for one episode. I think it was episode 5 if I'm not mistaken where I didn't make top 5.
Yeah.
Ngahamba ke ngathi no angihambe ngiyojima limasela futhi ngathi nasibuya ku episode 6 ngabuyela futhi ke ku top 5 sengiloku ke sitithola sila namuhla.
Ukhuluma nge top 5 namhla nik top 5 so uya ku top 1 because
namhla siya ku top 2 but angeke sibe ngi number 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I process yokubhalela lokhu because say ku different akusafana qala benibhalela I poem lay 1.
Yes.
Nina akunani ne 3 ma poem ngene nyalo so I preparation yakho ibe njani?
Yeah, I preparation yami ibe intense kakhulu but because nyalo njengoba usho it's 3 poems. Ngiyi-1 so you have to constantly rehearse. At some point nebantu besabacabanga ukuthi mhlambe ingdonfo sengishila ukuthi bengithi ngisho ngihamba la emgaqweni ngilama poems ubone nje ukuthi umuntu le ndlela ngibuka ngayo lo ucabanga ukuthi setimshile enhlokana I'm busy rehearsing so ngisho ukuthi bengirehearsa ngisho noma ngisemgaqweni noma ngikuphi. Yeah.
Ngathi bo worried ngasinethemba so akekho sinethemba nyalo. Mane mzako ayimenjani?
Actually bengwarit ngacisha wonke lo muntu la because labantu bayayiletha but it's because I've seen him ukuthi u strong u powerful kakhulu sinethemba so if bebangangibuta ukuthi maybe the one person who I believe to be my biggest competitor kule slam benguye but because of unfortunate circumstances he dropped out yabo so nalo ngenile as a replacement naye hey solo nje kuyafana ngisho ukuthi lokuthuka kwami nale wari yami ayikehli solo nje kuyafana
then botbonile ukuthi utoba la final
kulima liqiniso nje but vele bengikale ukuthi ngoba ku final bengufaka lo msebenzi.
Okay bachumana nawe njani bantu mabafuna ukulandzela?
MikeMastered seed ku Facebook and then ke ikhona i-email it's michaelngongwane85@gmail.com siyawathatha ama bookings.
Ngicela ukuthatha ibhuku nawe ubhale lapha then mawufika letinto lotbookile la ngcondweni itokusebentela lapha estage.
Ngibonge kakhulu bhuti wami.
Hello my friend.
I'm not gonna introduce this gentleman because I'm not sure that I'm speaking to the sun or Ariel. So who am I speaking to?
Today it is the sun.
The sun. Okay, you can introduce yourself like you introduce yourself on stage. Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yahweh the Son, as in the Son to the Father, who comes by many names.
Yes.
Nkulunkulu, Undukayo, Om Shanti, Shiva, Allah, Baba, Tata, Adonai, Yahweh. Hush, I am the Son. I'm so happy to be your Prince, bruh. Dude, I'm so keen.
Okay. I want to speak about the final, but let's not jump straight into the final. Let's start at the beginning. Who is Ariel? Who is the Son?
So Ariel means Lion of God.
Okay.
And that one sits with me from birth, right?
Yeah.
But the son is young. He was born February, March this year.
Yeah.
And it happened like crazily. I was in a trance state and I was playing with the dirt and I looked down and the face of God looked back up at me.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is the name of this face? And it was Nkulunkulu.
Yeah. Okay.
And then suddenly
Yeah.
I just knew I am the Son.
Yeah.
The Son to the Father. And
Yeah.
since then I've been on this journey, so I'm a baby. I'm not even a year old.
Okay, yeah, because I wanted to ask that. Okay, since you birthed the Son, when did you start poetry?
I started writing poetry in grade 9.
Yeah.
Yo, bruh, you know, one of those like, where did this pain come from? Oh my goodness, it's raining type of poetry. But then for years, since grade 9, I've just been practicing until this year.
Yeah.
And that I've stepped on the stage and I feel that I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then when did you start rapping? Because you are rapping.
I started rapping 2018 after a girl broke my heart.
Okay.
That's always how it is.
That can give you a career. Shout out to her, by the way.
Amen.
Yeah. Okay, so what I want to find out, because rapping is about the girl. I noticed that when you perform, you always speak about nature. You speak about God. That's the style of your poetry.
Well, I think my poetry, it will ever grow, but the style of my spirituality is God in nature, and art is the infusion of my spiritual journey, my prophetic journey for people.
Yeah.
So inevitably it will be about the earth because my spirit is about the earth, but the poetry will grow and go on. It will stop being about the earth one day when I get bored, you know.
Yeah. Let's speak about your performance, because I love the preparation when you go on stage. You always have something, an art or something that gonna show or give the message well.
Yeah.
So what inspired that?
You know, so many things, but I'll answer with this.
Yeah.
Kendrick, I think, once said, he said, I'm not rapping, I'm just speaking for the dead homies.
Okay.
And when I get on stage, I feel that something wants to live. Something that isn't physical, it wants to exist, it wants to be. And I will open myself up to that. And that's why I light the candle and I mark my forehead to protect myself, because I don't always know what's going to be coming through me.
Yeah.
Okay,
then before we speak about the final, how was the journey since March? When did you join the Slim?
I think June, March or something along that side. Yeah.
Then how was the journey in the other games? Because you were just slimming, but you were not in the final.
Dude, it was incredible. I've never met a community like this community I've met. The amount, you feel like you're having a psychedelic experience when you go to one of these slams, just because of the amount of emotion that goes through you, you know. And bro, every experience has been enriching. It has been teaching me, and you know, I've been doubting myself, Prince. If we can take a moment and be vulnerable, I've been suffering under doubt, but then I got into the final and God kind of said, why are you doubting yourself? You're here. And all of that is lifted, and I'm here now.
So are you ready for today? Because you are going to do 3 poems, not one.
Yes.
You ready?
I am 100% ready.
The other guys, you know, to worried about them, because you saw these guys is performing on stage. Even they saw you too.
Well, the thing is, if I believed in my heart of hearts that these people who were sharing the stage with me didn't deserve it, then I'd feel like I have to win. But the truth is, MikeMastered, Seed, Blaq Rose, and hopefully Noah still arrives. These people have changed my life with their poetry. And if they win, it will be because they deserve it. And if I win, it will be because I deserve it. And I will not be upset because the best poetry of the night will win.
I'm looking forward to see your performance, or all of you guys. I'm not sure if they give me a chance to choose or to bet. I was not going to bet, because the top 20 is good, man. Top 5, it's a final. But so anyone that wants to communicate with you, collaborate or book you, how do they contact you on social media?
At the moment, you can find me with Yahweh the Sun on Instagram. That's YAH-WEH the Sun SON.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck.
Oh, thank you so much, Prince. And shout out and blessings to your podcast. Blessings on this endeavor.
Thanks,
Prince Valley Media for the win.
Let's talk about it, us talking. Let's talk about it, us talking.